just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, Lydia. Glad you're here, honey. How are you doing? Are you in Vegas or at your other house? I am going to come and visit you one of these days. I am. You're in Vegas. Hi, Gwyneth. Good to have you here. It's always nice to see people come back that I don't run them off. I've been known to do that. Just run them right off. Well, kind of waiting for Denise to pop in. She's probably sleeping. She probably fell asleep and not going to be here for a little while. That's all right. We can hang in there without her for a little while. Sugar plum, yay! Let's make something pretty, yeah. Well, I've already got one ring in the pickle and about to do another one. So between the two, something ought to pop up good. Hey, Willow. I will put the link in there for you. Yeah. There you go. We'll get Willow in here to chat with me. No. Goodness. There she is.
I'm guessing that the no was for the dog and not me.
Yeah. Yes. For my redneck doorbell.
Just as I was clicking the button, no. And I'm like, huh?
I didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I've pretty much been on panel since I got up because I went into Stacy's and I went on panel and was crafting with her. And then Tina Powell did a panel today. She hasn't been on in months. And I was on with her. And then we were in back room. And then I seen you come on and I hovered and you didn't have Denise. And I was like, I got to go. Sandy's probably going to need me. So.
Yeah. I got a hold of her earlier, but I think she might have fallen asleep.
Dozed off or something. Yeah, that's fine.
What the heck?
I seen you didn't have a spare tire, so
yeah,
popped
thank
in.
you.
Figured if you needed me, you'd drop the link.
Yeah. It's just it's hard to be in here by yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and to
engage the chat and do your work.
Talk to somebody,
Yeah, it's just nice to have somebody to chat with and kind of play off of,
Yeah.
Just makes it more entertaining.
Somebody to read, the chat if somebody's got a question or something. And
yeah, questions, greetings, and so forth. Yeah.
Yep. So I've only
What it is.
done one ring, and it's in the pickle.
Wow.
So we're working on number two ring.
Cool.
Yeah. Somebody told me that I hadn't made enough. Hi, Michelle.
Hello,
Size
Michelle. Welcome.
rings. So I'm making two size 6 rings.
Awesome. Got to get some of
Yeah.
them small ones in there now and then.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I made a size 6. So they're
Yeah.
probably right.
It's been a bit. You usually do 7 to 9. That's
Yeah.
kind of your average.
Yeah. So,
And it'd be a good idea to kind of keep some small ones around on the regular because I know Mr. Jim has several clients that are size 6 to 6.5.
yeah.
So where you're
That's,
going to be hanging out with him more.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I
So
think that'll be fun
it will.
to hang out with him and Miss Joni.
It will. And it'd also be good to have rings to accommodate the clientele on that end. So.
Yeah. All right.
And he's got some dinky finger folk.
So we will, let's see, what was I doing here? I was going to make a leaf. A okay.
You haven't switched the camera yet, huh?
I know because I'm working right here.
Oh, okay. She's cutting something out of silver sheet, guys.
Yeah. I'm cutting the leaf out.
Ooh, she'll make more
I hope
leaves.
I'm cutting the leaf out. Oh dear. Okay.
I love the way you make your leaves.
Uh,
You give them some curvatures and, to me that gives them life. They're not just flat.
yeah, I don't like flat leaves at all.
No, they got to have some life in them.
Yeah.
Leaves aren't flat. They just aren't.
Yeah. They got to have some character.
Same with feathers,
Yep.
A little something, a little bit of movement.
Little something, something.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a ring that I wear on the regular that's got a little tiny one, a little tiny leaf on it. It's maybe 3/8 of an inch long, tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome sugar plum that she's going to be on Mr. Jim's. Don't know for sure yet. I think whether it's going to be once or twice a month, but they're working it out. Oh, ran away.
Boy, I'm glad I have pants on today. Because I think that leaf would have gone right into my leg. It just went, it was this way and just went, ow.
Yep. That sharp little point that you're trying to buff down
Yeah.
would be painful, to say the least. Hello, Sable. Oh, she heard your voice again.
Uh-oh.
Had to show up. Yeah. She loves
Yeah.
watching Sandy with Mama. Yeah. Good girl.
There we go. Hmm.
Love you too, honey. Yeah. Oh, you need a chin scratch? All right. We can do that.
Yeah. That was very lucky that didn't go in the leg.
Yeah. Sugar Plum says, I hate it when they go flying in any direction.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, so I need it on that side.
You know, working with the type of stuff she does, it's kind of like me working with wood. You know, there's equipment that, you know, it goes fast and has teeth.
Yep.
And yeah, shards of metal flying out of your hand and taking off. Not a good thing.
Nope.
I learned
No,
that from my dad's
really.
locksmith years. We always had shards of steel coming out under our fingernails growing up, the whole time of growing up.
Wow.
Took about 10 years after the business closed before the last one finally came out through my nail bed. You just can't get away from them.
Yeah.
Those steel shavings and brass shavings and stuff from cutting keys. Yeah. They sneak into your skin. You don't even know it. Hello, Gianna. Welcome. Hello, Cinnamon. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
G.
Gianna and Cinnamon popped in at the same time. Just boom.
Oh. And over. And
She's working on ring number 2, Cinnamon. Apparently she's had one made that's in the pickle before she even started the live. When is it your turn for what, Lydia? To be on Mr. Jim's? Is that what you're talking about? You lost me, girl. Hello, Sosie. Welcome, honey.
hi, Sos.
Hello, Miss Joni. You're not late, honey. She's just getting started here.
Yep.
What, maybe 5 minutes? 10 at the most you've been on?
Yeah.
Not very long.
No.
Looks like Cinnamon and Gianna are twinning today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure on what, but they're twinning on something.
Okay.
Wait to find out what Lydia was talking about earlier.
Yeah. What are you waiting for, Lydia? Or
Yeah, she said, and when is it my turn, Sandy?
for what, honey?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. Let us know, girl. Oh, Cinnamon's referring to popping into the chat at the same time, just like nanoseconds apart.
Oh,
That they're
okay.
twinning.
All right.
Oops. getting out that cool block of wood that she can shape her leaf with. Hello, Dragon Lair. Welcome.
All right. Now let's see what we got here. Down here.
She's working on a ring, Miss Joni. Ring number 2. Apparently, she made one before the show. Haven't heard what's going in it though, stone-wise. I think she might be
a secret.
Holding out on us here.
Yep. That's the secret.
She gonna make us wait.
Yep. I
Gonna be a
am.
surprise. She did say earlier, however, that they are both smaller sizes, size 6-ish.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, she's making a leaf, Sosie. Sosie's like, what is she banging on?
Lord only knows.
And Gwyneth says, I'm waiting on bated breath to find out what that other ring is going to look like. What's going in it. You know, we're all about the gems, you know. We always want to know what's going in it. But she's going to make us wait.
Yes, I am.
And Lydia says no to be at Sandy's. She owes me one from a long time ago.
Oh, well, come on.
Y'all need to work it out.
Let's do it. Just got to get the okay from Kent and we're ready to rock and roll.
Miss Joni says you can't make size 6. That's my size.
Oh,
Well, she's trying to have some smaller sizes available. She hasn't done some small ones for a while. And, you know, got a lot of small ring wearers over on Mr. Jim's channel. So, and she's got, you know, a few that she has here as well. She's dry docked them long enough. She's going to get some made. But yeah, Lydia, just contact her and work it out. And then she can let me know.
yep. Anytime.
So I'm there to call it if she wants me to be.
Yep.
That's up to her. She knows I'm fine either way.
When you want to do it, we'll do it. Anytime you want to do it.
Yep.
Doing it. Everybody's doing it. Do. Man, I slept wrong and my neck is just killing me.
Mine's been giving me fits. This keeps rubbing it out and it just keeps knotting back up. It goes through phases like that. It'll pass soon enough. It's probably because of inactivity, because the spine thing. So once the ablation's done and everything's healed up and we're ready to go, then I'll be back at it. It'll probably quit. That's what it usually does.
That's good.
Gianna says, Mom, it's time for a Frito salad.
I know.
What in the hell's a Frito salad?
I need to go to Wendover to get a Frito salad.
Oh, okay. That doesn't answer my question. What in the hell's a Frito salad?
It's Fritos and ground meat and taco spice seasonings. I don't know. Greg puts a lot of other stuff in it too. It's good.
Cool.
It's
Sounds good.
good.
Do you eat it cold or do you eat it hot?
Hot.
So it's more like a casserole, maybe?
No, it's
Oh, she says it's close to a Frito pie. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Frito chili pies you used to be able to get at Sonic.
Yeah.
I love those. I
Yeah.
miss those.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they want you to get chili cheese tots. It's not the same, people. You know, is it going to kill you to keep some Fritos around? I mean, really? You know?
Yeah.
Bring back the Fritos. Yeah, I make Frito chili pies here at the house on the regular.
Let's see. I need to get some.
Chili and chopped onions and cheddar cheese.
All right, stop. Just stop. We're not going down that road right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with food talk. Give me
Yeah,
ideas for supper.
when I still have a half hour or so to go. Yeah, I don't need that. Not right.
Miss Joni says, Sandy, Jim wants to know if April 15th is good with you to do the show on his channel.
Sure. Absolutely. Anytime. I'm there for that man. I'm tell you, I'm just there for that man. There you go. Everybody shut up and went, huh?
No, I'm writing it down, actually.
What the heck happened to Sandy? Yeah.
Well, if I know when it is, then I can
Yep.
be there and do like I did before.
Yep.
Take note of all your sales and email them to you, just like I would if I was calling the auction. And that saves Jay, and that ensures that you have the paperwork you need. So.
Hey.
I don't know if you use it all that much, but you get it anyways.
I do.
Because you never know.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I think if nothing else, it helps you confirm what you've got marked on the packages and
Come on.
blah, 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 you know.
Yep.
Never hurts to have that extra. Hey, Beth, welcome.
No, it never hurts to.
Well, I mean, if you don't need me to do it, let me know, but, you know.
I need you. All right?
I figured.
I need you.
I figured.
So
You
there.
hadn't said anything about, well, I don't really need you to do that. You know, we're good, you know, so I just do it. And even if it's on somebody else's channel and I'm not calling the auction, you'll still have that consistency to work with.
Yep. I appreciate it. I really do.
At least that's the way I see it.
Yep. All right. Get this cleaned up. Oh, goodness. I'm pooped.
Sosie says, Sandy, I'm still reeling from the mine is bigger than yours comment yesterday on Mr. Jim's.
Yep.
And Cinnamon says using the place cards to put your caps on
Uh-huh.
on the items that you sold at Mr. Jim's was a huge help for everybody, especially if she put the purchaser's name on the back of the card.
Yep.
I don't know if she puts it on the card or the bag, but one way or the other, she
Put it on the card
she marks.
so that we're
Yeah, I didn't
all
look at the cards that I got. I didn't pay that much attention. I was too busy getting at the goodies. Screw the card, you know. Once it's paid for and in my heart, in my hands, that card's gone.
There you go.
I make note of any details, you know, like the type of stone stuff, and I put it on a teeny tiny little label, and I put it on the back of the cap.
There you go.
And the card is gone because there ain't room for that in my tray. So. Yeah, I'll ask her about that when she's done grinding, Cinnamon. Oh, I bet Dragon's Lair. Yeah. I didn't make it to Mr. Jim's last night. Sis and I were doing some stuff. And I didn't make it to Josie's either. But, yeah. Pretty much didn't make it to any auctions last night. She got her errands done, and then we were busy doing other things. Oh, I bet, Gianna. It would be a total hoot to see her make, you know, like a bracelet that instead of the spikes like they use in the goth stuff, to use the teeny weenies in place of the spikes all the way around. Oh my god, that would be a hoot. Yeah, I just got busy, Miss Joni. Saturdays, Sis runs errands and then she gets home. And that block of time, from the time she gets home to the time we go to bed, is about the only time we have to teamwork on projects, aside from just a few minutes maybe in an evening when she gets home from work. So, hello, Mr. Jim. Welcome.
Hello.
All right. Let me find it here. Dragon's Lair commented, you noticed I stayed out of the size discussion yesterday on Mr. Jim's. Yeah, he didn't even want to go there.
Have a collection of those all sizes. All right.
Where'd it go? And Cinnamon is asking, I'm wondering if Just Sandy wants to make the mini weenies bracelet.
I might. I think that would be pretty cool.
I was commenting, you know, the goth spike, bracelets or cuffs that they do, you know, in the gothic world, biker world and all that. I think it would be a hoot to see something like that from you, that all the spikes all the way around were replaced with teeny weenies. That would be a one of a kind that was always happy to see you. Sounds like it did get a little crazy, Mr. Jim. Yep.
I'll have to think on it and see how I can do that.
Yeah. Hey, JK, welcome.
Hi, JK.
Hello, Joyce. Joyce has joined us as well.
Hi, Joyce.
Mr. Jim snuck in just as you kicked the machine off.
Howdy. Hey. Oh, goodness.
Cinnamon says if you do want to make the bracelet, that she will buy the weenies for you.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
How many do you think we need?
Cinnamon and Penny are going to donate the teeny weenies. It's not beanie weenies, it's teeny weenies. And Sugar Plum says, cool, I have a vajayjay I'm sending you to make something out of.
Oh, okay. We'll do it.
Yeah, and if you combine those things, could make a very interesting piece of artwork. Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Joni calls them teeny weeny peenies.
Yeah.
And Mr. Jim says that you just need to get one of them in your hand to get a feel for it, to get an idea of how to make something out of them, apparently.
Oh, I've got about half a dozen of those that are about 6 or 8 inches long here. One of them's made out of rose quartz, and the others are made out of clear quartz.
Well, the teeny weenies are what, maybe 1.25 inches total, including the berries, Mr. Jim. They're pretty small.
Yep.
I personally don't have one, so I can't tell you exactly, or I'd measure it for you, but yeah. About 1 inch, so yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about 1.25 inches max. That was if it was a hefty teeny wing. Dragon's Lair has a 10-inch smoky quartz one.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any of that big. Mine are, I think the biggest one's about 8 inches.
Cinnamon says, in your hand. Heck, Mr. Jim, all you need is your fingertips. Those things are big enough to hold in the palm of your hand. Yeah. Like a fistful of them. They're tiny. You have to make little itty bitty bezels around the berries.
There we go.
What interesting timing to say still hanging in there, JK. She says, still hanging in there, otherwise I'm still kicking and breathing. Thanks for asking, Sosie. Yeah, Sosie was asking her how she was doing. Yeah, this live went south fast. All I can say is if she does make a bracelet out of those, that it would always be happy to see you. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. And I'm sure if you wore something like that, the occasional bloopers that occurred with its dimension, you know, like closing one in a screen door or something like that, would be quite hilarious for years to come. Yeah, Dragon's Lair says that the first one that they ever got was a clear quartz, and that they wire wrapped it and wore it around their neck on a chain for years.
Oh, geez.
I can honestly say that, yeah, I'm not wearing man parts. No.
Yeah.
Wow, she's already getting the shank on this one, guys. We're getting closer to finding out what's going to go in both of them. And Cinnamon says a spike stand-up style mini weenies cuff bracelet. May need a set of earrings to match up with it later. Yeah, let's just run around wearing teeny weeny peas all over our bodies. No, not happening. Sugar Plum has a pair of gold teeny weeny peonies. Are they gold colored or are they gold? You know, as in precious metal gold. And that'd be one expensive wanker. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Oh, they're earrings that she's had since she was 22 years old. Wow. So they are gold. Wow. Dragon's Lair. Says wankers are worth it, Willow. Yeah, back in the day. But, you know, I still wasn't impressed enough to actually wear a bunch of them. I can honestly say that I don't have any gemstone body parts that I'm aware of.
Okay.
And I got a lot of gemstones.
Buff this one and see how we do.
All right. Ha ha ha, Mr. Jim. Yeah, if I wore something like that, it would have to be damaged looking to have any appeal of humor to me. Yeah, I'm kind of over it. If you haven't figured that out yet. Been there, done that. Give it an edge. Well, you got to admit it would make a point. Oh, too funny, Sosie. A little bit of a Bobbit reference there. Yeah, Mary's probably coming in going, what the hell are you all talking about? I mean, she's probably gotten the gist by now, but still, she missed the majority of that discussion. Yep. Nail on the head there, Mary. Sorry, that's just my humor. What can I say? People could take it or leave it.
Let me get you over on this other camera. That one. All right. There we go.
Just chitter chattering amongst their cell phone. Yeah, I have a pretty dry humor. I inherited my deadpan skills from my father. My dad was a hoot. Thank you, Gwedna. Mainly, we were talking about, what we were talking about, and the fact that Mary popped in, and it's still kind of dragging on just a little bit, and she's probably like, "What in the?" I commented to the fact that she came on laughing, like, "Yeah."
No.
Give her a chance to get the stone in, guys. Sugar plums, let's see what you got there, Sandy. She's getting impatient. Yeah, that's me, JK. I'm who I am, and take it or leave it. I don't change for anybody. I am who I am. If I got into a relationship or something, yeah, there's compromise, but you still have to accept the person for who they are. If you can't accept the whole person, they're not the person for you. I'm not doing the, I can change him, or let them change me, or I don't do that. Yeah, alpha female, body humor, kind of set in her ways. That's it. And take it or leave it. And that's anybody, not relationships, but any kind of relationship, whether it's friends or whatever. That's what it is. I'm not going to build up into my mind something that doesn't exist. All you do is hurt yourself with that. It ain't worth it. I learned that lesson very early in life. that's not good, Cinnamon. Cinnamon says the new meds that she's on to help with the spur in her neck, they do help with the pain, but they are apparently causing some pretty serious nausea. So hopefully that'll settle down as your body adapts. Or they've got something you can take to counter the side effect, something.
Yeah.
Exactly, Dragon Lair. And that's why I have been divorced now for over 30 years.
Okay.
I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm glad it's helping with the pain, honey, but you don't need to be malnourished because you can't keep food down. They might need to. Ooh, look at that.
It's got a little flash in it.
What is that?
Labradorite.
It's not. It's labradorite?
Yeah.
Wow. It almost looks mother of pearlish. So it's a very light piece. That is stunning. Mr. Jim says, nice cab. Gianna says, ooh. Sosie says, oh my, beautiful. Mary says, purty. Sugar Plum says, wow, she's purty. Gwyneth says, so shiny.
Shiny, yeah, shiny.
Yeah, we're all like magpies, you know, like shiny. Ooh, you know, we lock in.
So, all right, so there's that one.
And she stayed true to herself. There's balls on both ends.
Yeah. Okay.
It's doubling down.
Now let me get this other one out.
And you know, everybody's wondering, is Miss Joni saying, Mr. Jim, I gotta have that. It's my size. You know, there's probably a whole lot of talk going on there right now. And she's like, honey, I love it.
All right. This.
And Miss Joni says, you bet I am. I knew it. Cinnamon loves the length of the ring, perfect for that stone's shimmer. Yeah, it's a beautiful cut piece. It does, though. The surface, you know, aside from the labradorite flash, just the surface looks like a high-grade mother of pearl. Just the way it was catching the light in the camera.
Okay.
So it's got beautiful schist in it, and whoever cut that stone did an excellent job. I don't know if it's one sandy cut or...
I cut it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did a hell of a job finding just the right spot. That little bit of rainbow in it, and then the flash, and just that mother of pearl sheen about the stone. Beautiful. Dragon's Lair says Joni had all of her fingers full last night.
All right. Let me buff this and see what we got.
Mr. Jim says, right, Dragon, she has no room left. Yeah, we can make room. You'd be surprised. We don't have to wear them all at the same time, you know. Sometimes you're just in the mood for this or in the mood for that. You got to have the thises and that's in your jewelry cabinet to accommodate. Yeah, I'll continue on with the comments once she's done with the grinder, because she's not going to hear me right now. Mr. Jim. So, she wasn't stealing them. She's your partner. She owns half of them anyways. Just saying. No sympathy, Mr. Jim. One chick to another, we stand behind. We back each other up. Oh, I'm sure you do, Miss Joni, but that doesn't mean you can't have more. You can never have enough rings. If you're a ring lover, you can never have enough rings. Yeah, you're missing out, Dragon's Lair. That's like letting your underwear rot off your butt, you know? Get caught in an ambulance with that. Your mama's going to tell you all about it. Yeah, I agree, Cinnamon. What, Sugar Plum? What'd I do now? Apparently one of my willowisms kind of hit the spot for her or something. Yeah. There's always room for more. I mean, we still got 10 toes, you know. Hello, Rosa. Welcome. Sandy's buffing another piece here. She got one ring done. It's on the table there. It's a labradorite. And we will see what this next one is. She's working on it.
Well, there's Miss Denise.
Yay.
Hello.
Better late than never.
Hello, honey.
Hey, dear.
Yeah, you're okay.
To continue on the comments, let's see. Sosie loves the wire that you put on the sides of the ring.
Yeah.
You know, those little rosette.
Yeah, it's called berry wire.
Berry wire. Interesting. JK says, you don't need our approval, Sandy. You never, in all caps,
Love you too,
disappoint
Sophie.
us. Gwyneth says, so clever, Sandy, the way that you
Hey, Miss
constructed
Johnny.
that.
How you doing? Hey, Rosa. Sugar Bloom. Hey, everybody. Like I said, better late than never.
Cinnamon says, how very cool how deep you can see down into that piece of labradorite, because usually you can see past the top shimmer of the blue. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that's got a
Gwyneth.
lot of depth.
I have been extremely lazy today.
That's okay.
I'm worn out. I just can't do nothing today. I'm just flat out tired. That's all it is. I'm glad, Miss Johnny. Rosa beat me by a minute.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon says she can't wear toe rings because if Penny steps on, she wouldn't want it crushed on her toe. I agree. I've never been able to wear toe rings. I'm not comfortable with them. I've tried, and yeah, it ain't happening.
I used to wear them all the time. Now my toes are so crooked I can't wear nothing. I can't even wear closed-in shoes, much less a toe ring.
I just never could tolerate them. They just drove me batty. I'm batty enough. I need to add to it.
I got hammer toes on every toe I got.
Wow.
Except the big toes. Big toes have been broken so many times they're crooked.
Both of my pinky toes have been broken.
They said,
And
oh, all my toes have been broken.
I don't think they've healed well.
They said, uh, oh, yeah. This one toe I broke 3 times while I was going to the doctor and had it immobilized, and I still broke it 3 different times.
Dang.
He said, what are you doing? I said, nothing. But I have osteoporosis, so my bones are thin.
Yeah.
And it don't take much. But
Yeah, my bones are still strong, but my healing
complete
capability because of the
hematosis.
diabetes is not so great.
I don't have diabetes. I just, bones ain't worth crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, my bones aren't healthy. I mean, I've got degenerative joint disease, but they're
Me too.
dense. I don't have the Swiss cheese thing going on.
Oh, I do. Mine are getting lighter see-through. They're not anywhere as dense as they used to be. Hey, Mary Pelletier, how you doing?
Yeah, you missed out. We were having teeny weeny peeny conversation earlier.
I'm glad I missed that one then.
It
I'm
was
glad
pretty
I
funny.
missed that conversation.
It was pretty funny.
How you doing, Sandy?
Cinnamon's gonna buy the teeny peenies or the teeny weenies or whatever you call them
Mm-hmm.
for Sandy to make a instead of a spike goth cuff, a
Yeah,
teeny
I
weeny
heard that.
spike cuff bracelet. Yeah.
Listen, I kick flower pots and stuff. I don't kick dogs. Unfortunately, by accident, I kick flower pots. I have osteoarthritis too, so.
Yeah, I have osteoarthritis and bursitis.
Yeah.
And my bones are covered in osteophytes, which are bone spurs. Cinnamon has one in her neck now. I've got them everywhere. I've had them in my neck since I
You
was a
see
teenager.
this? Let's see. Maybe you can see. There's an osteo right there.
Mm-hmm.
It causes my thumb to go in on my hand. Ooh. And
My thumbs go in because the tendons were shredded.
I
I've
have a
shredded
knot
the
right
tendons
here.
or ligaments or
This
whatever
is
in both thumbs.
this is the osteo as well.
Yeah.
And we have it on this hand as well. So yeah. My hands are all marked up. I got knots everywhere. All over my fingers. They're all starting to crook everywhere.
I don't have the knots and stuff yet, but I do have osteoarthritis and I have bone spurs and I have zero cartilage between the joints in my hands and my fingers and stuff.
Tells
I'm
me
bone
we
on
were
bone.
close. Yeah, I think so.
That's
But
why I
yeah.
have to take breaks so much when I'm like stitching or making jewelry or anything. I have to take breaks because they just throb if I go too long.
I can't do anything with my hands. I can hold a coffee cup.
Sometimes I have difficulties holding a cup like that. I
I'll
often
throw it across the room.
I'll put my thumb on the top rim of the cup
Yeah.
and then cradle my hand down around.
Uh,
I can hold it.
Good.
I can hold it
Yep.
better that way than I can holding a handle on a cup.
Alright, sis. What are you doing?
So I basically drink it more like somebody would like a little sake cup. You know? Yeah.
Could be, Cinnamon. You can't never tell. Could be. That's a beautiful ring sitting up there. Beautiful, beautiful.
Be hard to say, Cinnamon.
I'll see what you're working on now.
There's
You're
one
right,
on
it ain't.
There's one on the table there that is a labradorite, and the one she's working on now is one that she had in the pickle when she started her live. She had already made that.
Okay.
There it is.
Woohoo! Awesome, girl.
Or no,
Ooh, I
the
like
turquoise one is the
that.
one she's made on the live. The other one was the one that she had made before. I'll get it right here in a minute. That is beautiful.
Ooh, wee. I like that. What size is that?
Fancy. Both of them, I think she said. What it was that you said? I can't remember now.
6.
6. There you go.
6. Would have fit on my finger.
Yeah, she's making up some
But
small
Lord, I
ones.
got so many rings now. I have to take turns wearing them.
Stop it.
I went
I
in and
think
said
it's
hello and stuff when she started this, and she dropped the link, wanted me to come in, and just as I clicked the button to close the YouTube, she hollered, "No!" And I was like, "What in the?"
those are gorgeous.
Aren't they? They're
Gorgeous,
beautiful.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
So she's asking, "What is the turquoise, Sandy?"
What is the turquoise?
Yeah, I think what mine.
Oh, I think it is number 8.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like it.
Rosa says, "I really
You
like
like
that
it
leaf and would
too?
like one of those on my next string." Sosie says, "Mine? Very nice."
Hey. It's a size 6.
Yeah, they're dinky ones.
You want this one, Sos?
Oh, she was saying no, I meant which mine. So
Oh,
she was referring to the mines.
yeah. I think it's number 8, but it's either number 8 or it's Royston.
They are beautiful, I'll tell
She
you
says
that.
the size works for me. Mary says how much. JK says just my size.
Um,
And Sosie says Miss Joni has dibs. Because Miss Joni is saying me, 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 me.
we'll do
Mary.
we'll do 65.
A lot of you are liking them. Start bid 65. Guess I'm doing a little calling tonight.
If I want to, yeah, we can do that.
I'm throwing in the chat, see who bites. Why not? Sosie says for which, Sandy?
Either one, choice.
Either one. Whichever one you want.
Yeah.
Choice.
Sosie says
Sweet.
It's in the chat, guys.
Yep,
If
Miss
y'all want to bid
Johnny
on them,
has
go
a
for it.
shotgun.
I can handle it. Sandy can handle it.
Yeah.
Well, she's in here too. Sosie's in first at 65.
Oh, Miss Johnny, you just did miss it.
Sosie's high bid.
Too late,
65.
Mary. Those he done beat you.
Rosa
It's
is
bid at
saying if only a
70 if
7.
you want it.
Can
Now you
you?
gotta go 70, Miss Johnny.
Yeah, we're over $50, guys. So $5 increments.
So it has to be
Y'all know how it
70, Miss
works.
Johnny.
Mm.
$5 increments, guys. Miss Joni's in at 70. Rose is saying if only a 7. Can either of them be enlarged to a 7?
They could, but at this price, I'm not going to do it.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll just make a 7. It's easier.
Sorry, Rosa. Off the table. That was working. Joni is high bid at 70. Is any other interest?
I'm just being lazy, Rosa.
She's stunned and poop.
Mary said poop out. Poop out.
Yeah, she always says poop when she goes out.
Miss Johnny, pick whatever one you want then.
And Sosie says, I cannot bid against Miss Joni. I will let her have it. I will take the one she doesn't want, if any.
All right.
Sure call, Sos. Last chance, guys. I'm going to start counting it down. Miss Joni says you can bid against her. You going to come in, Sosie? You're going to do it. Get her done. Going once.
Sosie ain't gonna do it.
Ain't going to hurt no feelings, Sosie. Miss
I know.
Joni's just like everybody else. She doesn't want people to be held back like that. Going twice.
I'll sell the damn thing. Hurry up.
I'll sell the damn thing.
Sosie says,
tired.
I know.
I'm tired.
So to Miss Joni, which one you want?
I need to go lay down.
She said sell the damn thing. She's tired.
Ma'am, I'm typing as fast as my hands will let me.
There
Sold to
you
Miss
go.
Joni for $70. Which one or ones would you like, honey? Turquoise or lab? Or both? It's your call, honey. Which do you want, dear? Miss Joni would like the turquoise.
All right.
So, Sosie, are you getting the
want the
labradorite?
other one? She said she'll take whichever one she wants.
I know, I just want to confirm.
All right.
Yep.
Bag.
Bag them and tag them, honey. They're both sold.
All right. The other one's going to Sophie.
Yes.
Yep, the turquoise goes to Miss Joni, the labradorite to Sosie.
Okay.
And Sandy gotta go later.
Yep. I will email them to her just like I do anything else, so that she has a reference. And,
Okay.
yeah, they didn't make it to Mr. Jim's.
Sure didn't.
They haven't even quit steaming yet from, you know.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's called
Oh,
hot.
not bad.
Off.
Yeah. What, a couple hours worth of work and $70 an
Said
hour.
great
That's not
work,
bad.
Sandy. Rest well. It's been over an hour.
And Cinnamon says never say
What
you're
she owe
late
to?
for all that you do and have done, Just Sandy.
What's the oxygen at?
I got
No, I'm talking about what you owe to Blood Ox.
oh,
I
I
know you
don't.
checked it.
No, I just checked the message that was coming in.
Oh, okay.
On. Right. There we go.
Bye, Gwyneth. Take care, honey. Have a good evening. Or afternoon.
Squinter.
Whatever it is over there. What, 6 hours from now? So, night, I guess. Have a good night. Yep, they each sold for 70 each.
Okay. Oh, I'm already screwing up. I'm going to, honey.
Mr. Jim says now I can steal some others back out of Miss Joni's pile. Shame on you, dude.
That one's going to Sosie. This one's going to.
Yeah, that wouldn't wash with me. Any dude knows in my world, you stay out of my jewelry. You even come near it. Yeah, you're going down.
Okay, I think I got them right now.
Touch my stuff.
Night, Gwyneth.
All
Get
right,
some rest, my friend.
All right.
I'm done.
Mr. Jim says I'm not stupid. I like my fingers.
Willow from
Yeah.
Emporia, Kansas.
Denise from Gov Branch, Georgia. I love you guys. God bless. Sandy?
I'm at Geezer Creek Farms in Farron, Utah, guys, and I'm pooped.
So I will say,
Love you.
don't just make a wish, make it happen.
Oh, thank you for coming in and spending your Sunday afternoon with us. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Joni and Sosie. Thank you.
Sosie's
All right,
asking,
guys.
do you want to invoice or do you want him to just send it?
They can just send it.
Yeah.
If they want. If they need an invoice, I'll invoice them. Whatever they want.
Yep, whichever you prefer.
All right, guys. Don't just make a wish. Make it happen. Okay?